This is the Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to stay with the energy theme because that just seems to be what is working here. So we're going to look here at the XLE, the big oil ETF, and UGA, the gasoline ETF. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, monitor the ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the big energy ETF, XLE. Now, this pays a really good dividend, okay? And this is all your big oil, your Exxon, Chevron, Schlumberger, you name it, it's in here. Now, I've posted this one here many a times here, but we're going to look at it today. Now, usually seasonality, this is not good, but, you know, with the uncertainty there going on in the Middle East here, this is ripping up pretty good. So let's just take a look at the charts. All right, so what we want to do here first is look at this 8 SMA here, okay? So you're looking at 89.70, okay? So on your upside, if you can get up above that, then what we want to do is we want to look to the left of the chart here, and you want to look at 90.51, okay? That is going to be the target. If we can get higher than that, then we tack on here. We look here, you're looking at 91.23. We have 91.83, and then we come up to here. You have 92.41, and then we have a nice retest up there at 92.79, and then the big boy here sitting at 93.69. Okay, now on the downside, well, you got to watch where it is 21 SMA here. You're looking at 89.31 in this 50-day, 89.25. That is going to be very key here. Now, today's a candle here because it looks like they're going to put sanctions on Iran. The U.S. here is. So this could really create a lot of brouhaha going here. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. So if it happens to sell off, watch this 21 day here in the 50-day. That's very key on a closing basis. Then look today's low. Okay, you're looking at 88.71. And then look to the top of this candle here. That's 88.57. So you have a gap, okay, it gapped up. And then we have a fill, and then you want to watch key support here as 87.38. That is your 8 SMA here. If that happens to be lost, then we come down to this candle right here. Okay, so now here's another gap. It's not much, but it's still a gap. Okay, so this is 86.55, and then the top of this here is 86.51. There's your gap, there's your fill. Then we come to your 20 or 100 SMA here, and then your 200-day at 85 flat here on your 200 SMA. And then we have a retest there sitting at 84.26. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of shakeout here. I would say the next 10 days here. Now, remember here, on this XLE or oil, anything in that kind of a commodity based here, there's going to be a premium paid, okay? So if they can settle this here or smooth this all out somehow, okay, you got a big premium, and these will come off really hard, especially big oil and oil stocks. They'll come off pretty hard here. So just watch the key support levels here. Okay, that's very key. And then the upside here, we want to watch, remember, this candle here, and then we could rally all the way up to this candle here, and then your big retest here sitting at 93.69. And then again, if you can get above that, let's just take a look here on a monthly chart here. What we could do is your target is going to be 94.71. A close above that, see, we can see you can go all the way to 101.52 very easily. Okay, so you got to be very careful up here if this happens to start rallying up here. But the key is going to be here, this 93.69 on the upside, 94.71, and then a breakout above that. There's your target at 101.52. But just watch all these gaps and fills here, and then watch your key support level here sitting at 85 flat. All right, let's take a look here at gasoline. Okay, this is the UGA, okay? This is the gasoline ETF. Now, this is up almost $2 here today. Basically, on the, now, even though we had big draws, you know, on the API and the EIA report, you know, that doesn't really matter. When you have a conflict going on here, that raises the price on everything, especially fuel prices. So what it really needs to do here is you need to close above this key 63.16. If you get above that, then we look to this candle here, 63.79. And then you have a really nice gap. This is a nice target right here at 64.82. There's your gap. Look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 66.18. That is your fill. And then you could go to this 100-day sitting at 67.10 here. But bottom line here on the downside, watch that 200 SMA, 63.16. Then watch this 8 SMA here, 62.47, and then your retest here at 60.69. Now here on your weekly chart here, this 50 day is going to be very, very crucial at 62.17. It needs to close above that, and then if it doesn't, we have a target there of their 59.28 if this 60.69 there is gone, okay? But now you can see this nice series of higher lows here, never even made it down to the 100-day, where this could rip up really, really nicely here. So remember, again, so just watch this candle here for resistance, watch this gap, watch that fill, and then watch the 100 SMA here on the upside. On the downside, watch this 200, the 8 SMA, and then your retest there at 60.69. All right, thanks for watching.